law of equivalent exchange. You get to play in the bracket late, but you get banned from chat. Ooh. That's a tall ask from Balukas of all people, too.
Oh my god, we're jump shielding in neutral already? It's been 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah. That's the way we like it. That is the way we like it.
Kizuna, though, taking the first strong hit of this set.
Yeah, so Kizuna, I don't believe we've actually seen fight into Tony.
No.
So it's really going to just be kind of a layer 1 check. Kizuna has been picking up the game again after some time away. So kind of getting back into the swing of things, trying to get these pickups, trying to feel themselves out, get that game sense back up to par. And they're going to have to go up against a very, very aggressive, wicked ToniBaloni.
Yeah, catching the jump out with that J2C. It's really tricky because Tony kind of just like... To fight a player like ToniBaloni, you have to understand his brain, right? And it's very hard to do so for most people. 4BC comes out catching that whatever Matty pressed that.
Yeah, that's the thing is Tony just does shit and he's like, yeah, you got to deal with it.
Yeah.
And so it's like if you're not prepared or you're not keeping yourself solid, I mean, it's really easy to let Tony just kind of run away with it.
Yeah, just like
get away with some nonsense.
The left-rights are scary. 4BC is scary because it can just come out neutral at any point.
Yeah, but a nice fatal pickup from Kizuna here. You're pushing all the way to the corner, solid routing. And you get a little safe jump as well. Plus on that Moondrive activation, so you get that 2A and a great shield on the gritty.
Perfect. We see the adaptations already.
Kizuna just playing it solid, playing it stable. Just safe jump, plus on the MD activation, so you keep it blocked down, ready for the shield, not overextending. That's the name of the game, especially when you're playing into players who really like to use a lot of those high roll moon skills, try to clash through, big high roll options. You got to keep yourself stable and you got to not overextend, because when you overextend, that's when you give them the chances to get away with some nonsense, right? Because it's harder for you to stay safe, block it out, address it, etc. And so far, Kizuna is doing a great job of kind of getting into that mindset here as we get into the set here. It's a nice He with full health is a little questionable, but you still have the Moondrive. You just want to get out. You want that invincible strike to get out of there, and you still have the Moondrive on deck, so you're going to be able to build back that bar really easily if you have a route for it, or keep that as your reversal in the back pocket.
Yep. JC comes down from Kizuna. Text a throw with throw. Oh, the overhead immediately. That's so unfortunate.
There it is, the helicopter.
You with one throw. Oh no! Ushi turned around for one.
Ooh, a little mistake from Tony.
You high frame through! Oh my god.
Okay, and we just 3VC get in there. Kizuna turning blue herself.
Was that a Rising JB confirmed to extend the combo? That was kind of fire.
Yup.
But yeah, these are situations we're talking about when people play into ToniBaloni, because like, who is going to know that you're going to
and baits the throw with the linear ID. Fantastic. That dash up. You run the gapless first, get the little dash up, making the throws coming. Linear ID to punish. Fantastic. A little close from Kizuna there. Spending that resource that you built back.
Yeah, playing safe, playing stable.
Yep, exactly. That's the name of the game.
Thanks,
Layer 1
Austin.
check. Big drops in the chat from Big Austin. W. Can we get some W Austin in chat? Can we get some W Austin?
I don't know if I want to condone that. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't worry. If you won't, I will.
Oh, that was some clean routing. Recognizing that the side drop was going to happen, going into the correct direction. 4.1 on deck.
See Ender here. The moon skill overhead. Once again, catching Kizuna. So far, a 2 for 2 on the run overheads. One a Moondrive.
Yep. Okay, just
TP through. Yes, tries to get that 5A out with the 4BC. Oh my goodness, we're turning blue for an amazing reason.
Plus frames? Yep.
Cancel sneaks over, but the JC is going to muscle past that option from ToniBaloni, holding down that mid-screen presence from Kizuna, but not going to get the full knockdown, and Tony's going to find a way to weasel his way back to the mid-screen and close out that round. Unfortunate for Kizuna.
Yeah, all it's going to take for Tony is like 1 or 2 of these scrambly interactions.
And just caught up backing, but a big crescent.
You don't have meter to end this, so you do have to go into air throw knockdown. You get to save your jump here. Yeah.
We're going to throw a little bit early, and Kizuna getting a little attack afterwards and chasing down with that JC, not far behind, closing in on that right side corner. And there's the knockdown we need. 3C air throw. We're going to get a little safe jump off this as well. Keep it simple. Blocks. Thought that should be good reactions. Tries to snipe with the 5C, but just out of range from the gritty a little bit too early.
Yeah, that one's tricky. I mean, you can kind of just like see those situations. It's basically like a spacing trap, except with less skill and finesse.
Damn.
Listen, I call it like I see it. Oh my god, 4.6
Yeah,
from Kizuna
JC fatal starter with the moon drive and a great guard cancel from Tony. Bust
God,
out with that
belligerent heat.
EX all the way to the mid screen. Far out of that corner. The Pogo keeps you on the same side and gonna fall into that 5-8 from Kizuna, and we've retaken the mid screen again. Just can't overextend. Kizuna finds that 2-2C.
Running for her life.
Sneaking over, draining out that moon from Tony, and now's your time to strike. Look, you baited out all of those moon skills. Tony has no resource to work with, and you find that 6BC snipe all the way to the right side corner.
Arc drive for the guaranteed kill, though. This is risky. Yeah, you can't. I was going to say,
yeah, no extension off of that EX dive kick. One more touch, one more little pixel from Tony, one last chance.
Yeah, you have the life lead, but you have to hold this mix. Where's the overhead?
Good block so far. Keep it stable, and then up
Tony, you have to do something!
Inbounds through the dive kick, but the timer is on Kizuna's side. That's what we're talking about. Keep it simple.
Yep.
Block it out. Don't overextend. The timer is on your side. Fantastic use of the resource. Unable to get that kill, but stays solid. Doesn't get antsy.
Yep. Oh, the dash cancel
overhead.
baits the throw into an overhead.
Great to throw off Tony and sneaks under that dive kick as well.
Yep.
With that back walk.
Drops to confirm, but was ready to punish that whiff punish attempt from ToniBaloni.
9-9 left, right, but another heat. Catching these 5 Cs from Kizuna. Tony so far is picking really good spots to get these guard cancels out. Catching out into that arc drive after that heat as well. We're going to roll mix up and baits that throw.
This is so scary. You have like one more solid touch left in you. This is going to be air throw knocked out into left-right most likely.
Yeah, I think Kizuna is trying to get a delay tech on there.
Oh, meaty throw catches out the moon drive. You have nothing to work with. Okay.
Oh, guard cancel to get out.
Oh,
what?
That hits above. That's crazy.
That's insane. I ain't seen that before.
I thought that was just going to be an air throw, but Tony swung for the fences with that
yeah,
J6BC.
I guess it has a way of getting it. I'm not surprised that the air throw whiffed. I'm surprised that hit above you, though. That's very, very strange. Very, very strange, but fortunate for Tony there. And I do like that option to go for the heat there from Kizuna instead of trying to moondrive and muscle their way through, because Tony had moondrive of his own. So any clash interaction that comes up by turning blue there is going to go Tony's way if he's ready with that activation.
Oh, gets that JA. Wasn't quite ready to confirm off in neutral.
Moondrive, get a little high-low and just catches Tony.
Did we get this confirmed here? I don't know if this...
Able to pick up, 3C. Yeah, it's a simple pickup. Safe jump again. Check out throw this time. Oh, you had the right idea, but you kept getting antsy on the shield, and there goes all of your moon and your meter as well. Tough outing for Kizuna here, and Tony takes control once again.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate there for Kizuna. Has some of the right ideas here. You do want to be fuzzy meshing some of those. You do want to be shielding some of those. Just didn't quite guess right there.
Good blocks and a great swing from Kizuna on that blocked overhead.
Oh my god, we're placing
Busting
JC
again.
wherever.
Good patience on the shield to not get your shield A crossed up, and another deep fatal on the JC. That should be the kill for Kizuna, and we're one round away.
Holy hype chest.
Yo, the hype chest.
Let's open the chest. Who's this diva emote? Yo! Sheesh. Put that in. Spam who's this diva chat. What a banger.
Let's get some of those in the chat.
Choo-choo. So true,
Oh,
Austin.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, Austin. Nice patience there from Kizuna, but good on Tony. Kizuna just waiting it out from full screen, but Tony taking advantage to get that charge in to get a little bit of that meter back.
Yep, but Kizuna baits out that high shield. Nets a meaty punish here going into the corner. Left
9-9.
Ooh, the high low.
Faints a little safe jump because you're in the corner, so you can set up kind of a safe jump overhead with that 9-9. But Kizuna just doing the tried and true, the normal, and just goes for the low 2A.
Cap beats out on the 5A. Oh,
oh
my god, you got so much health back!
And the last arc combo
confirmed.
as
Yep,
well.
the ToniBaloni classic.
Yeah, he loves doing that.
I mean, it is more damage, so you might as well, right?
Yeah.
That is an extra. Ugh, you took 5.9 off that? Good lord.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you took 6K from.
You got 4BC. You got 4BC, took 6K, you got 4BC again, and you lost the round.
Yeah, because that's doing north of 4K.
Yeah, that was a fatal 4BC.
You took like 11K in 2 hits.
Yeah.
Damn. By the same move. Both to the gritty.
To Ushi 4BC.
Oh, tough. But Maddie, unshaken so far. Kizuna here. Gets off,
Oh,
and a nice
good,
bait
Wes.
on the heat. Fantastic OS with that whiff punish.
And the full punish as well. Getting all of that damage on the board.
Yeah, 4.4. Keeping up with that damage that ToniBaloni was able to do last time. Plus on block dive kick. Trying to bait again with a TK dive kick, but no bite.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to be the kill.
You girl boss too close to the sun, buddy.
There we go. And a perfect to close it out from Kizuna. Doing a great job of just keeping it stable and not getting antsy when you're on the back foot. That's so important in this game, especially when you're playing up against a lot of these really crazy aggressive characters, players who are really going to dive in with those high roll special moves, those moon skills, all that stuff. Just staying solid and keeping confident on defense. Fantastic. Good work from Kizuna here in round 1.